A project to collect books for premature babies is helping a local family turn the page on a painful memory. It's called Project Cameron's Story, and through the people who benefit, a little boy's memory lives on.
Is this your favorite?
As Jamie Mullins reads to her strong, happy 9-month-old boy, she can't help but reflect on how far they've come since she read Carter his first book.
I can just remember crying while I was reading it.
The book was Mike Mulligan and his steam shovel, an unexpected gift during a difficult time while Carter was in the neonatal intensive care unit at Albany Med.
It was the one thing that we knew that we could do with him.
She learned they were a recipient of an organization that donates books to families with babies in the NICU, an act of kindness that helped her and her husband feel empowered when they really felt helpless.
It's surreal because it's exactly what I meant it to do.
Sarah Quartier started Project Cameron's Story in memory of her baby boy. Cameron was also born at Albany Med 16 weeks premature.
He was born a little over a pound.
Unable to hold her baby, she would sit next to the incubator and read to him.
Reading was an avenue that sort of became the one thing I could do.
Sadly, Cameron passed away later that year, and that's when the family's annual book drive for premature babies began.
Since it started, Project Cameron's Story has donated about 15,000 books to families with babies in the NICU. This year, they'll donate books to 7 hospitals across the state. The goal is to eventually donate books to every hospital in New York State.
Jamie offered to make Farnsworth Middle School in Guilderland, where she teaches reading, one of the collection sites. The books have been pouring in.
All done.
The project is forever part of her family's story now, too. And she won't forget the way that first book helped her bond with her baby.
What this program does for families is you can't even really measure it.
This annual book drive through Barnes & Noble kicks off February 16th each year. That's Cameron's birthday. He would have turned 6 on Monday. There were also several other collection sites throughout the capital region. Locally, books are donated to Albany Med, St. Peter's, and Glens Falls Hospital. All the information you need is at projectcameronstory.org. We've set up a link at WNYT.com.
That's great because it really empowers parents. You know, you feel so helpless when your kid's in this incubator, you can't get to them, and reading is such a simple thing to do.
Some can't even hold their babies, so to read to them and for them to hear your voice and to bond to them, it's the best thing they can do at that time.
Great stuff.